How's it going, friends and family? Once again, it's your boy Coop. I say that because I'm pretty sure if you have an action channel, you have to say it's your boy. So it's your boy Coop, back with another comedy reaction. I'm pretty excited about this one. This one is with Earthquake, comedy legend Earthquake. Now, I've heard a lot about him for many, many years, but honestly, I haven't watched much of his stuff. I've probably seen some of it over the years, just being a comedy fan like I am, but I'm willing to bet that these are all going to be brand new to me. So this should be pretty fun. This compilation, maybe it's not a compilation. It might just be like part of a special. Comes from Z Main, 2.7 million views a year ago. So Earthquake fans, I'm sure, have already checked this one out. But let's check this one out together, shall we? So here we go. Here comes Earthquake.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Woo!
Hell yeah.
New York. That's right, New York. Good to be here in New York. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm just letting y'all know I live in L.A. right now, home of the Fakers. And I ain't talking about the people, I'm talking about them goddamn Lakers. Lakers, ooh, they play like they don't even practice no more. Like they call each other, you know, we play this Thursday. The bullshitting. Me and 4 other brothers can beat the Lakers. Hell wrong with the Lakers. They curse now. Boston used to have the curse. It was the curse of the Bambinos. Lakers got the new curse. Curse of letting go the wrong Negro.
Hold up. I know I'm stopping it real early. I'm from Utah. We've never had a championship. We got close a couple times in the 90s, but guess what happened? The Jazz had to face Michael Jordan's 1990 Bulls. You know, Michael Jordan, Phil Jackson, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, the wall that is the Chicago Bulls of the 90s. We got so close. We got this close 2 years in a row. And I was 12 years old, I believe, the last time that happened. Man, it broke my heart. Broke my heart when the Jazz lost. Pretty sure it was in Game 6 both times. And see a small area like Salt Lake City, you know, it's not LA, it's not New York, it's not these big places. So it was like an underdog kind of thing. And it was like so fulfilling coming from a place that gets very little attention nationally to go up against this juggernaut. And everybody in Utah is like, oh, please God. And they lost. And that was like the first time, I think it was 98 when this happened. And I was 12. And it was the first time I had felt that heart sinking into my stomach. You know, like the girl you love just told you were a piece of shit. I was like, my heart's here. And then I just swallowed that bastard. And I haven't been the same since. I don't think I've invested myself into sports since then. It just sort of put a sour taste in my mouth. And I love watching sports, but I have never invested so much into a team since then. So I get what he's saying. Boston had a curse, Lakers had a curse, but why does everybody know Boston and the Lakers? Because they've got hella championships. They've got so many legends that have been on both teams. Pretty sure Boston just won the title again. So y'all don't get to complain, okay? You got like what, 20 championships each? Come on now. Y'all are doing just fine.
You don't get rid of no Shaq. That nigga is a gorilla. Even slave owners know, keep the big buck, let the little buck go. You don't get rid of no Shaq. 7-1. Can't nobody check him in the whole league. Not even that China man down in Houston. Know what I mean?
You know me?
Can't nobody mess with him. 300 pounds, run like a deer. Man, I wonder how you have a 300-pound baby. I want to know who his mother fucked. This was before steroids. I know who happy, though, his stepfather. Ooh, boy, he moved up like Weezy. I know Shaq real father, mad than a motherfucker. Probably in that one-bedroom apartment like, I should have stayed home. Shit. This boy turned out to be somebody. Shit. Let me go, woman. I want to be with a real family.
Him and Eminem's dad.
Because I'm telling you right now, and I'm 40 years old, you got to make good decisions when you're 40, dog. Because I'm over the salary cap of life. I done made some bad investments. I got 2 baby mamas and a wife. I know that shit's right. I do. I've been trying to kill my baby mama legally all my life. I heard that sniper was in D.C. I took that bitch right up there. Here, pump some gas. I went back inside. Please, Jesus. Strike down, Chief. I bought her a ticket to Thailand. Here, lay on the beach. Please, Jesus. One more tsunami, I ask thee.
I've kind of wondered about this myself. Like, you know, I've played it through in my mind, you know, because this is the type of shit I wish I was doing. I've said this before. I'm the kind of guy, I can be funny in the moment, but I can't write an hour worth of funny shit. I just can't do it. I've tried on paper, I've tried mentally, but like, you're married, you're making jokes about your wife. A lot of comedians do that. Like, what the fuck happens when you go home? You know, do you just tell your wife, don't watch the special, I talk some shit? Or are they just making it up? Is it like the money's coming in, so it's all good? I don't know, man. But like, I don't know. My wife's done enough for me. I could never do a dirty like that. I don't know. I might have to talk to a comedian about that. I don't know how you go about doing that. Go on now.
I knew I should have left that club early. OJ is the only man to beat DNA ever. If Law and Order had that case, they wouldn't even need a whole hour to convict him. Just one doo-doo. The next doo-doo, his ass is in jail. We found a bloody gun, doo-doo. And speaking of tsunami, President Bush didn't even know what a tsunami was. That's why that nigga only gave $5 million. He like, Akima Sabe. Fuck wrong with the Indians? I love President Bush. I wish he could be president for 30 more years. Every time I hear that white man talk, oh, Lord, he give me self-esteem. I be waking my woman up, bitch, I could be president.
Well,
I'm smarter than this.
Dude, Trump times that by 1 billion. Even my dumbass, I'm like, dude, I could totally be president. Because at this point, it just seems like if you want to do right for the American people, you're fine. That's at this point all it takes, because they have so many people telling the president, you got an expert on everything. So all we really need is somebody who isn't a piece of shit. You don't have to be smart. You just have to be the guy that says, like, no, that's gonna fuck people over. Let's do this. This is gonna help people. Cool. Problem is, you're never gonna become president if you don't like suckle at the teat of the lobbyists, and that's a whole nother thing. I'll shut my mouth for a little bit so we can enjoy some earthquake.
Swipe, man, this ain't no John F. Kennedy here. No, this ain't no goddamn John F. Kennedy. This is the white man from the liquor store. I don't understand it though, but see, he did what I would have did if I was president. Hell with having a right-hand man. I'd give me a right-hand woman. And I've been on this earth for 40 years, and I never met a bitch named Condoleezza. I don't know where he found this loyal ass black
Never
woman.
heard that name.
This bitch went to Congress with a bad perm and lied to Congress and told everybody. I'm like, shit.
Dude, for real, where'd she come
Black man
from?
know it's hard to
Where'd
get your
she
woman to
go?
go anywhere with a bad hairdo. I can't even get my bitch to lie to my supervisor. He ain't sick. He drunk. Give me that phone, bitch.
It's cool, though. I love being in here. I love Vegas. I'm glad y'all had me down here. I can deal with your weather. I was in Chicago. I don't understand how anybody... You from Chicago? I'm glad to hear you was in Chicago, girl. I don't understand how anybody live in Chicago in the wintertime. That ought to be against the law. I was filming a movie in Chicago with my boy Ice Cube. I was about to quit that damn job. No, I was hiding from the cold like it was the police. I walk outside, damn, it's still out there. I ain't seen the sun in a month. Who lives in a city that don't have a sun? I'm serious, I was hiding from that wind like it was a supervisor.
I live in LA. A white woman got ate by a shark and still got back in the water. She.
I would
If I
take
got
that.
ate by a shark, I wouldn't even take a shower no more. I just wash up for the rest of my life. He caught me slipping last week, but the nigga gonna have to come out the faucet to catch me this goddamn time. Don't know what it is with you white people fucking with these animals. Have respect. I live in the ghetto, dog. And we respect animals. You can see the hardest brother in the world. He can have 2 guns and he'll respect the animal. He'll see a squirrel and that nigga across the street. I ain't fucking with that squirrel. That motherfucker will bite a plug out your ass. So LL at the Comedy Wars, this nigga got muscles everywhere. This nigga got muscles on his neck. This nigga got too much time.
Even now.
I try my stomachs and my leg, and that's it, motherfucker. No more than that. I try to work out, but shit, I went to the gym. That shit just didn't work out. Hell with hurting myself on purpose. I'm just gonna have to pray to God on my health. I have to leave my health to the Lord. And I don't know what we're gonna do with Michael Jackson. This nigga just don't get it. Ooh, my ass. I don't understand this. What's up with him and all these naps? This the most sleepover nigga I ever met in my goddamn life. Shouldn't you be working on an album, motherfucker, with all these sleepovers? These naps are costing you. Find another way to show your love with the kids. Taking them to Chuck E. Cheese, a picnic, or something, motherfucker.
Dude, I still think Michael's innocent. I thought he was guilty my whole life. And then I saw a documentary where they kind of dove into the people that had accused him. And holy shit, you'd be surprised to find out like how much the media just didn't want to hear anybody that was saying he wasn't guilty. And maybe he had done some kind of shit, but I don't know, man. Like, it just seems like there's some opportunists out there. And when you got somebody that's weird, you got somebody that's hanging out with kids and they got like $1 billion, like there's some sick fucks out there that'll just train their kids to lie about some shit. And I think that's what's happened to Michael. Maybe we'll never find out.
But these naps are costing you. He lost $20 million over misunderstanding. He said, come on, I thought this was his first offense. Shit, if I lost 20 cents, I wouldn't even hang with short people no more. No, you got to come to my earlobe. Back up, motherfucker. Back up. Then everybody talking about he can't go to jail. Shit. If Martha Stewart can go to jail, every nigga could go to jail. Even when the verdict came in, Martha Stewart sound black. Guilty. You bullshit. For lying? This me, Martha, the white bitch with the gardens and shit.
And I don't know who you...
Dude, every politician is guilty of the same fucking thing. Look at the Pelosi's. Look at anybody who's been in Congress. They're guilty of the same shit Martha Stewart's guilty of, and probably times 10. But they got people protecting them.
Black people are talking about, let's go back to Africa. But after seeing Hotel Rwanda, you can sell my ticket. I'm staying right here. I take my chances with the Klan. I can outrun a fat redneck, but I can't outrun no tutus. Tutu run a 4-2 and flip-flop. Can't outrun no tutu. You be running, all you hear, click, click. Dude, this man got on sandals.
And Roy Jones got knocked out so hard, my TV moved. What did this motherfucker hit him with? He got club knocked out. The ref was like 251, 252. There was another fight going on. Roy was still laying there. Even if Johnny was alive, he wouldn't represent Michael. Because Johnny understand white people don't forget shit. Because the next brother, Johnny Cochran, would have represented, would have got all OJ time. Double life for speeding. You bullshitting. I went to see Hotel Rwanda, great movie. I don't know who you black people are talking about, let's go back to Africa, but you can sell my ticket. After seeing that movie, I was like, ooh, I'm glad white people came to pick me up. That could be me over there hiding this shit. I'm a cockroach. That's why I can't understand how anybody black don't believe in God. If you travel the world, we catching hell everywhere. And I don't know what your denomination is. I believe in Jesus Christ. And on Judgment Day, you get to ask God one question. Now, I know what I'm going to ask God. What did the first brother do? So bad you punished all our ass.
Dude, most Christians will say Cain. So I think it's fucked up. I think that's been the part of the racism that's been going on for years. I was raised Mormon, so there's this whole other lineage of racism that goes into it. But yeah, man, there are just some folks that have just been hit from day one. Black folks, Jewish folks. I think maybe it's just because like colonialism and white folks are like, we were the first one with the guns, so we're going to go around the world and fuck everything up. Kind of what it seems to be now.
Now, I know what Adam and Eve did. They ate the apple. What the brother do? Cut down the apple tree? Was this nigga slinging apple pies out of heaven? What did this nigga do, Jesus? Please. And where is he? Because I owe his ass an ass whooping. He made it rough for everybody. And I still don't understand how any black person don't believe in God. Nowadays, the Pope is dead, but magic is still living.
He is.
That's my Pope. Pope ain't never put no Starbucks or no theater in my neighborhood. And I used to be Catholic till the Pope came to St. Louis in a bulletproof limo. And I like, damn, where that nigga face?
Right? Damn, that's a good point. Good point.
He's supposed to be God's right-hand man. He don't supposed to be in no bulletproof limo. He ain't puffy. He blessing people all out the sunroof. Who needs water? Who needs bread? Come on, man. Come on, false prophet. Stop it.
For real.
Yeah. Don't stop it. That's my motherfucking favorite right to play that shit right there. Yeah, nigga. I put the president wild on the DJL line. Miami, DC, Brooklyn, Versace. All to the hoes, going for Gino. Every cutie with the booty for the Gucci. Oh, that's my shit. Thank you, nigga. Thank you, nigga. You can play a CD, nigga. That shit was crisp and clean, nigga. Feel like Biggie was in this motherfucker. Don't worry, y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna get to the jokes. You gotta learn something about me, nigga. I don't work when I first get to my goddamn job. Yeah, everybody here be late for work if they heard this song before they pulled up to the game. I gotta hear this shit. They've been playing that bullshit while I was in traffic. And now they gonna put Biggie on when I get to the job. Supervisor looking out the window, bitch, I'm here. Fuck you looking out the window for, boy. You better hope I don't hit the lottery. I leave this motherfucker, bitch. I hate your ass, man. You die, oh, you die. Get it, yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of shit today. I just got back from Detroit. It's good to be back in America. I've never seen some motherfuckers just sad. I thought I was in Haiti. Shit. I was making this shit. I'm like, God damn. Like, you like, it's rough around here. How long you been here? All my life. Like, nigga, you know you free. Move. Move, nigga, move. You don't have to stay here.
With one, but brothers would testify what I'm saying. Loving a black woman is a gift and a curse. Because when you love them motherfuckers, they love hard, but when they mad, them some funky motherfuckers. I say, oh yeah. You could come home and that bitch won't even speak to you in your own house. You're like, how you doing? How you doing? Oh shit. Everybody in the family know, even the dog be at the gate just scratching, let me out. I'll take my chances in the street. This motherfucker's off the chain in here. Only thing that worked in Kobe's favor, that he wasn't married to no black woman. Because if you cheat on a black woman and she got proof, ooh, leave her ass that day. Because if she got proof you've been fucking around on her, ooh, you'd rather live with Lucifer than staying there with her black ass. Oh, they know how to hit your soul. They deep. They hit you real where it hurts at. Black women do some shit like cook for just her and the kids. You come downstairs looking to pot, ain't shit in that motherfucker. You be eating all out your son's place. She told me, I ain't know you was home. Bitch, you knew I was home. I just seen your ass in the bathroom, you funky bastard. How you gonna cook one egg? You's a dirty motherfucker.
But the Tiger Woods, I'm glad that nigga back playing golf. They was on that nigga. I never seen nobody get that kind of shit. They was on his ass so hard, he even had to bring his father back from the grave. What would you think, your Tiger? What was you thinking? This nigga just standing there. White talking about leaving Tiger. Shit, this is a recession. You leave no $1 billion nigga, you better shake that shit off.
Dude, I think she eventually left him and ended up with $500 million.
Please, you doing well. 3 years ago, you was a nanny. You the only bitch that made somebody through in a recession. I done told that bitch, you gonna leave me? All right, we've only been together for 3 years. I'll meet you at the gas restaurant. And since we only been together for 3 years, I expect you to be in that line with 10 items or less.
At least Roy got knocked out. Oscar, whew, this motherfucker took my $42. Talking about I got hit in the liver. I don't know what it was, but it was the liver. And for $42, you better get yourself one. Don't make them Mexicans like they do in my neighborhood. He ain't one of them. You ever work with a Mexican? Oh, they make a brother look bad at the job. I work with a Mexican, they put a roof up in 30 minutes. I had to get out the truck and get on the ladder, take a break, senor. We got 8 hours, what you rushing for? They just gonna give us another roof. We get paid by the hour, not by the roof.
Dude, a lot of dudes make piece rate, so they get paid by like how much they install or how much they do. Dude, those guys are so fast. But I mean, from my experience, you're gonna get a worse job. And that's not a racial thing. That's like anybody making piecework. You gotta bust your ass every day. If you don't, you're not making any fucking money. So, I mean, having some guys slouch off at the job, yeah, maybe that's not good for the employer, but honestly, it's good for the customer because you're going to get a better product.
Because black people get mad if you do too much at the job. Fuck you trying to be the supervisor. I hope they let your ass go. You right here working like a slave. If I get me a black business, believe me, we'll be Mexicans serving that soul food.
I seen a blind pimp. He was beating the wrong hole. Just slapping regular. Bitch, where you been? I don't work for you. They be paying them in Monopoly money. That nigga be at the club. Look at all these 500s. My bitches be working. This nigga is a blind pimp. Standing all on the wrong corner and shit. Nigga, you near the grocery store. My bad.
I swear, because ain't nobody mad at us at all. That's what this terrorist shit going on. You understand? Because they can't pin that. This is the first time ever in the country a crime has been committed and black people ain't the suspect. I be loving that shit. I be just skipping by the police. How you doing? You looking for a sign, nigga, ain't you? They know black people don't fuck with no bombs. We don't fit that profile. Because you got to be on time with a bomb. Brother fuck around, oversleep, boom. God damn it. Is it 8:30? Shit. Fuck around and overslept. God damn it. I've been in.
Do I know that's a fucking racial thing? The whole CP time. I'm no damn different, man. I can't get anywhere on time. I just can't. Especially if it's in the fucking morning. Like, I've been to the point where I'm like, this is happening before 2 p.m. Like, how are you even gonna expect me to be there?
In the military for 11 years, so you know I have a lot of love for the troops, and a lot of them brothers just joined the military. They joined the military just to go to college and fucked around and a war broke out. I know how they feel, and I want them to be safe, but coming home is a whole different thing. Them brothers done experienced war, and when people done been in that war, I'm telling you, they are totally different when they come home.
Yep.
And my uncle was the last person I know been to a real war. He was in Vietnam. And when he came back, we had to have special rules for his ass. You can't have firecrackers around his ass. When you come in the house with Chinese food, you're like, this Chinese food, this ain't Charlie. And some of you women gonna be dating these brothers coming back from the war. Women, I'm giving you a public service announcement. And when your ass come out the shower with that towel in your head, don't be talking that shit.
I know what really happened. I heard Tiger was fucking with so many hoes. Even after he slept with his own wife, he got up and put his clothes on.
Oh, that fucking reminds me something. Many, many years ago, I worked for DirecTV. Yeah. And when we worked there, we had access to everybody's account. So some people who work there will fuck around and they type in like famous people's names and shit to see if anything came up. Most of the time it didn't, of course. But dude, on several occasions, people pulled up Tiger Woods' DirecTV account when I worked there, and they're like, look, dude, look, porn after porn after porn after porn. And we didn't know if it was the same Tiger Woods because this was before all the shit popped off with him. But then come to find out he's like a sex addict and all this shit, like for real. Like that was the real Tiger Woods, unless somebody with the exact same name is ordering like $10,000 worth of porn a month. Like, dude, that guy was off the fucking hook. And that's what's weird is like you're married to this dude and you don't know that he's watching porn 11 hours a day. Like, I don't know.
She's like, where you go? I think you said you needed something from the store. What is this $300 doing on the pillow? Nigga, I need a whole planner. Nigga, I fucked my own wife and tipped her. I bullshit you not, man. Michael Jackson dead. I know Michael really dead. Some celebrities ain't dead, but motherfucker Michael's dead. I knew Michael was dead when he didn't get up when Jermaine started singing. When you smile, that nigga was terrible. I had to put the TV on mute to finish paying my respects. When you smile, Mike would have got up. Give me that goddamn microphone. You're the reason why I left the roof. Then get your ass back on the tambourine.
Tambourine.
When you smell, that nigga was terrible.
Lakers could have won the. Lakers could have beat Pistons, man. It could have. Kobe wouldn't pass. This motherfucker was shooting from the concession stand. There'd be 8 people on him. I started thinking, boy, this boy must have really did rape this girl. Because he can't take no for shit. You are not open past the ball. Jesus Christ. I can shoot 8 for 48.
Vegas, I'm kicking with y'all. Y'all finally got OJ. Yeah, they lock OJ up. Yeah, they got OJ. I knew OJ was going to jail because he went to court tell the judge, talking about, oh, my fault, Your Honor. I thought what happened in Vegas stayed in Vegas. That's a commercial.
All right, hold up. Quick pause break. Isn't too jarring. Sometimes, I mean, I keeps it real, so to speak. I like my adult beverages, keep my vape maker handy. So sometimes I got to go take a leak, and I don't want to do this and shake with my legs shaking like it is. So appreciate y'all bearing with me. Let's get back to it.
I knew Orenthal was crazy when he wrote the book, If I Killed My Wife. If. Man, you left blood over my house.
That's why you have to get a good job. Best job I ever had was working in the cleaners. That was a good-ass job. I cried like a bitch when they fired me. They fired me for wearing other people's shirts. I be at the club, women like Earthquake always got something off. I never see that nigga in the same outfit. Sometimes he changed clothes at the club. White dude brought in a leather coat. When it be ready? I said, the summertime. Take 6 months to clean this jacket. Because times are getting hard out here. I don't care who you are. I got some bad news the other day. My mother said she want to live with me. I put her in one of them homes. She keep catching the cab over my house. I got to get a restrainer on this one. She be coming by without calling me. She don't know me like that. My mother had a stroke, so she can't take heat, so I try to keep the heat real high in my career. I got a picture of the sun and everything. She just be nodding. I'm like, this motherfucker's a soldier. It's 800 degrees in here. She's holding on. She body. I told my mother she gonna live with me. She gotta live by my goddamn rules. Them rules make me run away from home. I wanted the same effect. So as soon as she opened that refrigerator, I like, close that goddamn refrigerator. Same thing in the last time you looked in it. She go outside, make up your mind, mama, inside or outside. You can't keep running in and out of my house, mama. You letting cool air in here. And who is this nigga keep calling you late at night?
Dude, I know I've been stopping this like every 30 seconds, but he keeps bringing up shit in my mind. So I had to put my grandma at home, right? My dad died before his mom. My grandma died. And I was like the last living relative because my older brother died. So all that stuff came down onto me in my mid-30s, not expecting it at all. So we ended up putting my grandma in hospice care because she had like stage 4 cancer. She only had a few weeks to live. So we tried to set her up in her house. She wasn't happy because she said she was too lonely there. So we put her up in hospice where there would be other people there. And then she just freaked the fuck out because she was just, she was like 89 years old. She's like, I can't stand being around old people. Anyway, long story short, I went to visit her one time and I shit you not, she's like, hey, you got to get me out of here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, tell the staff that you're just going to take me to your house for like 20, 30 minutes, but then take me to my house. And then if they call you, tell them you don't know what happened to me. Like, Grandma, that would be considered elder abuse and kidnapping. Like, I'm not trying to catch 2 felonies when you might not be here another 3 weeks. But that just goes to show, like, not only just how discombobulated her thoughts were, but I don't know, man, that may be something to say about how bad hospice care is. But then again, if you're going somewhere to die, it's never going to be good enough, right? Because you're afraid of dying. There's a whole different thing, dude. So I kind of get what he's saying with his mom, but it doesn't sound like she was dying. But dude, sometimes taking care of old people is no different than taking care of children. It's really weird how that works out. Like I had to come at her in very similar ways to how I'd come at my 5-year-old daughter with stuff and explain things over and over and over again and tell her, like, this is why I can't kidnap you from hospice, Grandma. So, I mean, it's a tough thing. My heart goes out to anybody that has to deal with, like, taking care of elderly people, especially if it's their family. Like, dude, I don't know what I would have done if it came down to me to, like, clean my grandma up. I don't think I could have done it. There's no way I'm wiping my grandma's ass. Under no circumstance. If they're like, you either wipe her ass or she dies, it's like, Grandma, I love you. But not that much. That's just some shit that I don't think I would ever be able to outlive. And I've definitely talked to people who have been in that situation. Like this guy I used to work with, he had to take care of his grandma. He had to clean her up and shit. And I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you do that, dude. That would traumatize me for life. I don't know if there's anything that could be worse than seeing your grandma's vagina, especially covered in dookie. Like, oh my goodness. Anyway.
Talking about it's a recession, personally speaking, I never knew it wasn't one. So all you motherfuckers that's finally getting in recession, welcome. I have been broke all my life. I have always been one check from being homeless.
Well,
my ends ain't never met. My ends just like me and my father. We heard about each other. But we ain't never got together. I love Barack to death, but I'm mad he bailed out banks. Fuck banks. Motherfucker gonna charge me $30 just because I'm $5 short.
Yeah.
May they burn in hell. Fuck a bank. Talking about you gotta build a bank out to let the credit, stimulate the credit. You can live in this great country with bad credit, nigga. I'm proof. You gotta change the shit when you ain't got no money, nigga. I shop that shit like Rent-A-Center. I got a toaster in my house. I done paid $9,000 for. I've been giving their ass $9.95 since '85. And they still be calling me, coming to get that goddamn toaster. You ain't coming to get this toaster, bitch. I already gave you 10 G's for this, bitch. Better stop calling my house, motherfucker. You can't move no one-slice toaster, ho. That's my third election code I done put on this raggedy motherfucker. Can't even cook bagels. Stop calling my house, nigga. Scared my mama. I gave you that number in case of emergency, motherfucker. Just because I owe for a toaster, there ain't no time to be calling my mama.
Real.
Older people, it's the people who they call to hire to collect the money that get on my fucking nerves. They be talking to you like you bought from their ass personally. Well, why didn't you send a payment? Nigga, who you hollering at? This between me and J.C. Penney's, bitch. I ain't get the shit from you. Fuck you all upset for, punk ass bitch. Quiet as kept, you just one check from being on the other side of this phone, ho.
Then the other thing about that, I don't know about Rent-A-Center. Like, I would just recommend y'all don't go to Rent-A-Center. Don't do some shit like that. But let's say you owe money for some random fucking thing. Or let's say it's a medical bill and you can't pay it. And they're like, we're going to send you to collections. Dude, like, yeah, it'll be a hit on your credit. But if your credit's already fucked, let them send it to collections. Because what they don't tell you is collections will settle for a lot less than what you actually owe. So if you owe 10 G's and collections calls you, you be like, look, man, I can give you $1,500 right now if that'll settle my balance. And they might come, they'll be like, I got to talk to my manager. And then they'll come back and be like, look, I can do $2,500. Bet. I owed you 10 G's. So, I mean, I know if your credit's good, do what you can to keep it good. But if it's already fucked, fuck it. Let them send you to collections. Unless they're knocking on your fucking door, ain't a problem. And if they do, well, then, yeah, it's a huge fucking problem. But I ain't been there yet. Maybe soon. Not yet.
You better hope I don't recognize your voice, because I'll whoop your ass at the unemployment office, bitch. What's your MySpace page so I can be your friend? Circuit City called me yesterday. When you gonna sit in the pavement? Like, hey, I heard y'all went out of business. I'm glad I watched the news, nigga. I kept that $40.
Just outlast the business. That's all you got to do.
Lost 40 million, nigga. 220s ain't gonna help you. Yeah. Now be careful with them dime pieces now, though. I tell you, that's why I be messing with nickels. Dime pieces don't cook. You gotta drag them in the kitchen. Let go my leg. I don't go in that other room.
Dude, 2 nickels beat a dime every day.
I'm allergic to pots and pans. Well, bitch, you gonna break out tonight. But you gotta get a good job, black people. I'm telling you, you gotta get a job. I'm gonna tell you who you don't want to work with. Mexican. Oh, they make a nigga look bad at the job. They don't take no breaks or nothing. Them motherfuckers work 8 hours straight, don't piss or nothing. I fucked around and worked with a Mexican. They put a roof up in 30 minutes. I had to get on the roof, take a break, motherfucker. Shit. We got 8 hours. What you rushing for? They just gonna give us another roof. We get paid by the hour, not by the roof, motherfucker. Take a break. Shit. You ain't got no pager number? Fuck. And Mexicans, they ain't got no job description. Them motherfuckers do everything. They like Walmart, one-stop shopping. White lady said, something wrong with my tree. That nigga was in the tree. I like, get your ass down. We roofers. Roofers don't supposed to be in no motherfucking tree. And put them oranges up. Roofers don't sell no goddamn oranges. This some bullshit. They let my black ass go and hired another Mexican. I just got married. Marriage is rough. Yeah, marriage is like having cable with just one channel. The same shit come on every day. Like, bitch, I love you, but shit, I want to see another movie. Shit. What's on Showtime? Bitch, please go shopping. I only like being with myself every day. That's why I smoke herb and just be somebody else. She's like, didn't you hear me calling you? Bitch, I ain't hear shit. But you gotta hang around other married people. I was hanging around my boy. He been married for 6 years. The nigga videotaped his wedding day. Never watched it. Now he watch it every day, but he watch it in reverse. Because he said he loves seeing himself take that ring back off that bitch finger. You understand, when the money tight, nigga, you gotta change where you shop at. Shit, nigga, I don't fuck with no Neiman Marcus, nigga, I fuck with Marshalls. Fuck you, nigga, I'm there Tuesday when the new shipment come in, nigga. Fuck you, I'll rock an irregular shirt. I don't give a fuck the sleeve too short. When you're at the club, all you gotta do is hold your drink like this. Look at that shit right there. That's debonair, nigga. That's a debonair motherfucker move look like that. Look at that shit, nigga. I'll rock a John. You just put that little Chinese man and put too many Johns on that bitch. He was in a sweatshop. He was tired, I understand. Motherfucker, you know what they said? John. I know puffy shit when I say it. You're at the club, all you gotta do is stand like this. They don't see all the Johns. You get one of them nosy shit. What you doing with all them Johns on your shirt? Hey, you know how Puffy be changing his name. That's why I wet with it. I mean, come on now. You don't leave no man with 400 million. That's why I'm there. I love black women to death. I love you, motherfucker. I like black women, burnt black, slave black. I like my bitch so black she just lay in the bed, look like a hole in the sheets. You just got a feel for that bitch. Where you at? Here I is. Get your ass in the car. I almost left you. Where's the white hat that I bought you? You can't walk around the house in stealth mode. Fuck around and shoot your ass. Come on, black woman, you don't leave no 400 man. Come on, Nita. You gonna leave a 400 million bitch, please. This she wanted 200 million of it. You deserve 200 million if you help me accumulate 400. But if you really work for that 400 million, you ain't the woman I know, because ain't no bitch gonna let another bitch come get the other 200. When I found out Michael Jordan was having problems with his wife, I'm like, damn, if a nigga with 400 million can't keep a bitch, a brother with $100 ain't got a shot. What do these bitches really want from a nigga? Somebody let me know. I remember when you just need a good running car. Now 400 million, these bitches too expensive.
Come on, man. You don't do that shit. Sisters, boy, white women don't leave that money. Sister, leave your ass over a phone number. Bitch, I found this number in your pocket. Baby, that's the number of the Pizza Hut where you must be fucking the bitch at the counter. Pack your shit, get the fuck on out here. Pack your shit. I can't put up with this no more, Tyrell. All these numbers and shit. White women don't leave no motherfucking man. Oh, with that money, you gotta kill a white bitch. Oh, that bitch be in the casket with the checkbook. You might marry the nigga, but you won't get the balance.
I'm single now, gonna stay single, never get married again. Yeah, I'm divorced. I'm gonna stay divorced. Yeah, divorce is rough, but that's one thing I gotta give credit about white men. White men don't get no divorce. They kill their women. You try to take a white man half his up. Come on, we going fishing. Get yourself in the boat.
That's why rich white dudes have boats, I guess.
Tell the kids bye. Go ahead, kiss them. Come on, roll that way. Look over there. What's over there? Wake up the next morning. I don't know where my wife's at. She went jogging down the street. Somebody help me find Becky. She is underneath the porch. You can't kill no black woman taking her fishing. First of all, she ain't going. Fishing? I ain't going no damn fishing. And if you get her in a boat, she ain't gonna turn around. Look over there. Now, who I need to look at it right there. Keeping my eyes on right on you. Ain't nobody behind me. You're right there.
All right. Earthquake. Hell yeah. I like Earthquake. I hope y'all didn't mind me fucking stopping 10 million times, but hey, it's a reaction channel. That's why I talk about who it was that made it at the very beginning. So if you don't want to hear my blah, blah nonsense, you can go straight to the source and watch it there. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I like Earthquake. I think I'm going to find a different compilation video that maybe shows more of each set because it bounced around a lot. And he seems like maybe not a comic that needs like a large setup because his shit was funny anyway. But it probably would have been funnier if there was like some longer clips put together. But at any rate, it was good. I like Earthquake. He's a funny motherfucker. And if you are here, if you clicked on this video, if you listened to my dumbass speak, I love you for it. I do. Yes, you. Yes, you. I love you. Thank you for being here. And as always, I'll catch you next time.